Hello everybody. We are finished with Janus as far as I know. I'm going to check our journal real quick because we're supposed to supply Footfall with provisions from Janus, but it doesn't say. I believe this is World Shapers. This is the one we've been working on. We got to go back to our ship. So maybe once we get back to the ship, it will complete the other one since we are basically done here. Let's go ahead and leave. Get back to the ship. Achilles Quint. Oh. The secretary is shaking in terror, looking around at the devastation. Your ladyship? What happened? Where is Lady Violet? The secretary stares at Yerlet in horror. His face twists, but he cannot seem to get out a single word. All right, do we feel the need to explain ourselves? I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I guess we'll just say number one. Janus was under two distinct threats, sir. The corruption of chaos in the form of Vistenza Violet and her associates, as well as the Xenos who had manipulated the servants of the Imperium. I dealt with both of them. Heresy? Xenos? God, Emperor, preserve us. Your ladyship, you have surely saved us from our doom. We will immediately begin scouring the planet to root out any remaining conspirators and traitors. The secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. Well, nobody is, gonna attack us from here. Everybody seems to be just as if nothing different's going on. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, I don't know if we can return to the ship. Well, let's go ahead and make sure they get there safely without anything strange. Alright, let's go. We now have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise of help given to the Liege of Footfall can now be fulfilled should the rogue trader desire. Yes, please, send provisions to Footfall, giving its inhabitants new hope. Nice, we got 5 more profit factor and 15 to our iconoclast. To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus's planetary office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro combines. Ancient machines, yes, we've got some more extractiums. Awesome. Alright, so we finished that event. Now we have to choose project for Janus. Okay, many aristocrats stain themselves with incompetence. A new nobility will be created. No, I'm we're not going that route. It didn't work out so well the last time. In the days of the mutiny, many among the nobility fled. They're going to be replaced. No, we're taking the nobility out of this. Janus is ailing, and who better to cure it than the sage genitors of the Magos biologists? Management of the agri-complexes will be taken away from the aristocrats. That's the one I want. We're going to execute that. So let's go back to the bridge. We can level up, everybody. So let's do that. Okay, for Anya, we're going to go ahead and do the crossfire zone. I think that will be good. And we get a characteristic. All right, we're not gonna be taking her with us for now, so we're gonna not level her up or her. We'll save those for when we pick them up. All right, what is her current ballistic skill? Is 60. Let's give her some agility so she can dodge better. I think that would be important. And let's see. Whenever the bounty hunter's attacked, for the first time, they automatically dodge that attack. Okay, we're going to do that, because I think that's going to help her. Argenta. She can always use more ballistic skill. And let's give her additional stacks of tactical advantage. That's good. 12 more damage to targets. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I like passives. And you? Lethality chance. Ambush. Nice. We're going to do this one. Okay, and we are going to have you dodge as well, sir. And we have to do Pascal. Oh, your ballistic skill's getting better, sir. We're going to go with that. Okay, we've already got that. We're going to give him the same protection we gave to Yearlit. And Abelard, we're going to give you more toughness. Oh, around him, suffer penalty to dodge. Enemies, yeah, I like that. We're going to do that. Okay, let's save. Well, it doesn't appear that there's anything going on. I do want to talk to the factotum because we may be able to do some trading with him. Here. Let's look at Volatum. Let's see what he's got. Because if he's got something that we need to pick up, I want to get those large med kits, but we're a ways off from that. Somebody else had a large med kit. Is it the Drusians? Oh, there's a heavy bolter. No, it doesn't look like it does anything good. No, they don't have anything. Explorators. The mobile extractiums. We're almost here. Let's go ahead and see if we can give them anything. If we've got any holy gifts or anything like that. We do. We've got 2 of those. What about the heretic trophies? We do not have. Okay. Ship components? No. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and trade that. Now why didn't it open this up? We need 35. We only have 32. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Alright. This is using reload costs 1 action point less. That's going to come in handy. So we're going to pick that up. Give it to somebody. And the Omniscion Axe. That's probably going to be good for Pascal. We'll have to check. Okay, and who else? We looked at everybody else, I guess. And that's all we have? Alright. We're going to check Pascal. Yes. Definitely good for him. And this one for reloading, I believe we will give it to Argento. I think she has to reload. We'll double check when we get a chance. What is she? Yeah, she's nothing. She doesn't get affected by any of that. Alright. I guess we are moving on. Back to the Dargonus Expanse. Alrighty. Well, we don't have to go back here, even though we do have a quest for there. We do have these quests, which I believe are for, yeah, the Eldari. Okay, and that is going to Dargonus, which I would love to visit. Okay, we've already been there. We've got one of our thingies there. This one still has the question mark. Magnetic storm. We haven't been able to deal with that. Oh, that's Eldari too. And that's, of course, Kiawagama. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to head up this way. Pulvis Platinum. Oh, it's going to cost 3. What about this one? It's going to cost 3. Do I even have 3? I just don't know. That costs 3. 3. I mean, what the heck? We've done all these. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, we have some new options. We're going to head up this way. We can go there, and we can go here. Well, we can go there. We have a quest for here. That's only going to cost us 1. Let's go there. The tranquility of the warp jump was disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions that descended upon the crew. Hundreds of people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel, the sound of nails scratching against the hull, and the elongated Eldari like shadows thrashing about the long passageways. The phenomena were most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck, where the new Lord Captain's companion has made her home. Uh-oh. The ship left the hostile immaterium and returned to the real space. Oh, Foulstone has begun a new stage of development. Alright, well, let's visit this new system. I wonder if we're going to be getting that weird stuff happening because we've got Yearlet on board. Alright, we've got a few things we can scan. Well, that's good. So let's go ahead and start. What is Phlogiston? Let's see what that is. Oh, no, because I don't have a use for that. Alright, what is this? Archaeotech mechanism fragment. A surviving piece of archaeotech. Alright, let's take it. We can come back and possibly do that. The Rogue Trader's crew... Okay, we came upon something here that I missed. Let's look at our journal and see if we got an update for something. Here, unknown mechanism. The Rogue Trader's crew stumbled upon the plundered remnants of an ancient Imperial vessel. An intricate component was discovered among the meager pickings that remained, and servants of the machine cult identified it as a piece of archaeotech, its purpose unknown. A remarkable find. Alright, so there's still more to be learned about that. Let's go ahead and scan this one. Ash World. Okay, there isn't anything here. Alright, this one. Kind of far out over on this end. Ooh, it looks like a meteor. Plasteel. Is plasteel what we need? No, we already got. +5, +7. We're looking for promethium. So we're not going to put another one there. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, promethium! That's what we need. I believe. Let's put an extractium there. So we're getting promethium, but I don't know. It says we have 5. So if we go to our journal now, and we go to our contracts, we can complete that contract. The Explorator Cognizance Fleet. So let's do that. Fantastic. Contract complete. And we've actually finished with this world. So let's go back to the Coronis Expanse. There isn't really anything else I'd like to do here. I wonder. We should probably check out this before we move forward. So, can we go back here without... It'll take 1. Alright, we better do this. My apologies, Lord Captain. The enforcers report that your pet Aldari is in a foul mood and is moving towards the captain's bridge. We didn't dare stop her, but I expect that you have a difficult conversation ahead of you. Oh, why? Because we're not moving in the right direction? Interesting. Guess we better talk to her. She has to understand that we need to do business along the way. If she's not willing to come along, we can drop her off back on Janus, you know. Just don't want to deal with this difficulty. Yep, here it comes.
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elantak.
Oh, what is it that you needed, Yerlet?
Azurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures? And still... one monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted... Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Oh gosh. I don't like any of these answers. Well, I guess the first one, because, you know, it's one thing to have her on the ship, but it's another to have one of my crew members be interested in her, because we can't have that. So I'm going to do number 1. Fraternizing with the Xenos? Unspeakable heresy. Show me who this person is, and I will see that she is suitably punished.
She is already dead, Elantak.
Oh my.
I could not let the offense go unpunished, so I took her life myself.
Do not ever kill my subjects, Yerlet. This is your first and final warning. Come to me if you have issues. I will make the determination as to what the punishment is.
Then keep your servants on a shorter leash, Monkey.
Oh my God.
Being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
Well, I will speak to my subjects. You will not be bothered again. No, I can't do that. If you dislike how my people behave, try to spend your time somewhere more out of the way on our journeys. I think that would be better for everyone.
I will do just that, Monkey. For the minuscule chance of saving my kin, I am prepared to pay this price. But everything has its limit.
Yeah, I can't have her going around killing people because, you know, they say things to her that she doesn't like. Alright, we are going to, continue on. Where was I? Guess I need to get back to the Coronis Expanse. Alright, we're gonna go here. Lord Captain, I keep receiving, reports about malfunctions among the ship's systems. This time we're dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed not only in individual compartments but even in the soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered burns and frostbite. Oh dear, the Xeno says this has been a bad mistake. The tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirit pacification and remain convinced that the issues were caused by the spirit's obstinacy and defiance. Their reports claim the incidents remain well within the scope of expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints about the malfunctioning thermal controls have dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. The tech priest's assurances that only the machine spirit's tempers are to blame. They're doing nothing to dissuade these rumors. Let's visit this one. I hope this one gives us something good because I'm getting very low on my navigators. I didn't get anything from that other. Oh my goodness. We do have a lot going on here. A lot of space dust. Revor. Load, Captain. The Vox systems intercepted a distress signal from an Imperial vessel, no less. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonus. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted. A cacophony of requests, help, groans, and shouts. What in the world? It is in your name they are shouting, Lord Captain. Oh, well then I think we need to go there first. That's an artificial facility. The space dust might be good stuff, so we're gonna go here at least. See what this is first. We got some fuel. Let's go here. We're gonna go to that gutted void ship last, because that might be something more important. Go ahead and explore this meteorite. See if it has anything on it. The steel. No, we're not going to get that. Alright, there really wasn't anything good. So let's go to look at this sun. It's pretty much dead. Alright, it would appear that we need to take a party. So, let's do this. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks like it might be a fight situation. We are going to go ahead and leave the episode here, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Take care, all. Please give a like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.